Hey guys, so we just got here to Saginaw Bay. You know, we're not far, it's about 2.5 hours from my house, but this is a place I haven't fished a whole lot. So I'm looking forward to getting out here, messing around. It's got big smallmouth, but the X factor is going to be the weather, and then largemouth are going to be a big player too. So we're just walking in the meeting, going to get this knocked out. Big thing though this week is it's Uncle Kevin's last regular season event of his career. So big week for the Van Dam family, and we're excited, looking forward to, hopefully catching some big smallies, and we're going to shoot for the win. We're locked in already for Redcrest, so going for the W, boys. There's one. What's going on, guys? Hey, we are at Saginaw Bay here in Bay City, Michigan. Day one for Group B, and we're looking forward to getting out there. It's been an interesting practice. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. So I think I got a game plan. Just gonna, probably roll the dice a little bit, gamble on some things. But man, there's a lot of fish here. A lot of fish to be caught. Group A caught them pretty good. They fished yesterday, so that's one of the nice things about being Group B is you kind of get a gauge of how the fishing is. You get to see what the weights are, and you can kind of go from there. So that's that's helpful when it comes to these deals. But one of the unique things this week, especially, is because we're on the Great Lakes here. The weather can be marginal at times. The waves and everything, it plays a big factor in what we do. But we are lined up here. Got all the trucks lined up. We are doing a basically a trailered takeoff. So we can get in our trucks, we can drive to whatever ramp we want to put into that's closest to where we're going to fish it, so it saves on our equipment. Safety is definitely a big factor in that as well. And it makes it pretty nice, honestly. We all got to meet here, and we all got to come back here, drop off our officials, camera guys, stuff like that. But one of the unique things about our format, being able to do it this way, it's really nice sometimes, and this is one of those times. So we're looking forward to getting out there, and we're going to catch as many as we can.
Jonathan Van Dam here. JVD having a really good season, his best on the Bass Pro Tour. He's sitting 21st in the Bally Bet Angler of the Year race.
Well, we're just out here. A few other guys around too, trying to see if we can catch some smallmouth. Not seeing a ton, but there was quite a few in this area in practice. But wind's a little bit different though than it was. There's one. Decent one. Stay buttoned. Get out from under that boat. Not a giant one. But it's a start. Not a giant, but it's a start.
£2, 9 ounces.
2.9. All right, number one.
Jonathan Van Dam, leading up to this event, called Saginaw Bay the best fishery in Michigan right now. I didn't say the best bass fishery, the best fishery in Michigan right now. He has as much seat time on this place as anybody in the field, hailing from just a few miles away in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Let's let Jonathan Van Dam take us through our lake breakdown on this 1,100 square mile plus a 22-mile long river fishery in his home state of Michigan.
Hey guys, so we're here for Stage 7, Bay City, Michigan, Saginaw Bay. This is a gigantic fishery, large bay off of Lake Huron, part of the Great Lakes. There's a lot going on here. We've got a lot of shoreline grass, largemouth, smallmouth. There's a river system as you see behind me. It's a large fishery, there's a lot of water to cover. We can run about 60 miles out to our boundary waters on the Charity Islands, where guys are gonna be out there looking for smallmouth, trying to target some of those big, Great Lakes, bronzebacks. And then you've got a lot of little bays and the river, inland fisheries where there's a lot of emergent grass, cattails, phragmites, lily pads, all sorts of different stuff that you can target for largemouth bass as well. So both of these are going to be players this week here at Saginaw Bay. One of the main things on the Great Lakes that we need to be aware of is the weather. So the wind's going to blow here at some point, depending on which direction it blows out of, whether it's the east or the north or south. Whichever direction is going to really dictate where the anglers can fish, and it's going to make a big difference and have a big effect on how this tournament plays out. I think the X factor is going to be whoever finds the smallmouth is going to have your best chance at running away with this one. That one.
£2, 3 ounces.
Okay. That sucker smoked it. I mean, damn slacklined it.
That's what I'm looking for right there.
That's a little better.
Hold steady. £2, 3 ounces.
Okay. Yeah, dang, did he smoke it. This whole flat right down through here, all down in there, it's got a bunch of this grass and little stick ups, and so you can kind of just swim it throughout the whole thing.
Like a little fatter too.
That one dang, felt like it cut my name wide.
£1, 12 ounces.
What's going on, guys? It's day number 2 here at Saginaw Bay, and we got the trailer weighing. The wind's gonna blow today. I'm the only person launching in the river. Everyone's gone but me. We're gonna fish the river today. The wind's gonna blow out of the northeast. had a rough day yesterday. I'm just going to be honest. It was probably one of the toughest days fishing that I've had, especially here. Probably gambled a little bit too much, did a little bit of smallmouth fishing for too long, and tried to back it up with some largemouth that didn't work out. So we got to catch a big bag today, at least catch one big one. We need a 3.5 pounder, at least a 3 pounder to ensure the heavy hitters. So, you know, we'll see what we can make happen today. We got a lot of water to ourselves, so it'll be fun. We're gonna throw some top water, you know, buzz baits, frogs, vibrating jigs, all sorts of different things. So need to make up for slacking. Not my hometown, kind of my wife's hometown, so I got to show out a little bit. There's a lot of people watching. I don't know why I ain't getting bit up here though. It looks freaking good. Looks really good. Birds. See some bait here and there. I don't think he'll make it, but we'll try him. Why not, right?
Yeah. 1 pound, 11 ounces.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, dude, you can't tell me there ain't one in this stuff. Shit ton of carp in here right now. Man, tons of them. Finally. I was gonna say, I don't know how the hell there wouldn't be a bass in here.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
Short little fatty. One out there in the middle of nowhere land.
1 pound, 10 ounce.
Sweet. God, finally. Ouch. Scared the shit out of me.
2 pounds even.
I was looking the other way. What's going on, guys? You know, we just finished up day number 2 here for Group B at Saginaw Bay. Had a rough go at it, honestly. Had a game plan coming into this. You know, I was locked in for Redcrest. I felt like I was going to try to smash some smallies, try to get one big bite to lock in heavy hitters. And none of it went to as planned. You know, it's just kind of how it goes. That's how fishing is. Had a rough go at it here, but overall, a great 2023 season. We should be good for Redcrest, maybe make heavy hitters, but overall, finished off the year pretty good. It's an exciting event too, kind of a bittersweet one. Uncle Kevin's last event fishing the tour with us, so we're losing a roommate this year. But you know, it'd be good for him. He'll get to deer hunt a little bit. He'll get to, you know, he'll be working on a lot of things, I'm sure, as well. But overall, you know, can't complain. Need your help. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.